From broken wings to breaking free is a gentle gathering of wisdom from ancestors in the north, in the south, in the east, or in the west. Their heart goes out to you. Their words are for you. And you are held up with love and understanding. The divine, pure, unconditional love that transcends time and space. Breathe love into you. Remember, you are worthy, you are guided, and you are free. Love, always.
The paradox of modern-day relationships. Picture this. You're scrolling through Instagram at 2 in the morning, double-tapping photos of people you barely know, feeling more connected to strangers online than to your own family sitting in the next room. Sound familiar? Welcome to the modern paradox of digital intimacy, where we're more connected than ever yet somehow more alone than any generation before us. Today we're diving deep into one of the most critical questions of our time. How do we rediscover authenticity in a world built on artificial connections? The ancient wisdom of know thyself has never been more relevant, yet somehow it feels impossibly out of reach. Let's start with the elephant in the room. We live in an era where your breakfast gets more likes than your last meaningful conversation. Social media has transformed the entire planet into our personal marketplace, where everyone is simultaneously the product and the consumer. We curate our lives like museum exhibits, carefully selecting which moments deserve public display while hiding the messy, complicated reality underneath. But here's what's really happening beneath the surface. While we're broadcasting our lives to thousands of followers, we're becoming strangers to ourselves. We spend more time crafting the perfect caption than reflecting on what we actually feel. We know exactly which angle makes us look best in photos, but struggle to identify our core values or authentic desires. This isn't just social commentary, it's a crisis of identity. When every moment becomes content, when every experience gets filtered through the lens of, will this look good online? We lose touch with the raw, unedited version of ourselves. We become performers in our own lives, so focused on the audience that we forget who we are when the cameras stop rolling. The ancient Greek maxim, know thyself, which later found its way into Christian scripture, wasn't just philosophical advice, it was a roadmap to meaningful existence. In biblical context, knowing yourself meant understanding your relationship with the divine, recognizing both your limitations and your potential, and living with radical honesty about who you are beneath all the masks we wear. But what does self-knowledge actually mean in 2025? It means getting comfortable with silence long enough to hear your own thoughts. It means recognizing the difference between who you are and who you think you should be based on social expectations. It means understanding your triggers, your patterns, your authentic desires versus the ones society has programmed into you. The problem is that self-knowledge requires something our modern world actively discourages: stillness. When was the last time you sat alone with your thoughts without reaching for your phone? When did you last have a conversation without the urge to document it? True self-awareness emerges from these quiet moments that we've systematically eliminated from our daily lives. Here's the paradox we're facing. We're more self-focused than ever, yet we know ourselves less than ever. We document every meal, every mood, every mundane moment, but this constant self-documentation has replaced actual self-reflection. We're narcissistic and self-aware in the most superficial ways while being completely disconnected from our deeper truths. So how do we break this cycle? How do we move from performance to presence, from image management to authentic living? The answer isn't to abandon technology entirely. That's neither practical nor necessary. Instead, we need to fundamentally shift how we interact with both technology and each other. First, we need to create sacred spaces for genuine self-reflection. This means establishing phone-free zones in your life, whether that's the first hour of your morning or the last hour before bed. Use this time not for productivity or entertainment, but for honest introspection. Ask yourself hard questions. What do I actually want? Not what do I think I should want? What am I afraid of? What brings me joy when no one is watching? Second, we need to practice vulnerability in our relationships. Real intimacy requires showing up as our authentic selves, complete with flaws and uncertainties. This means having conversations that can't be reduced to emojis, sharing struggles that don't come with neat resolutions, and creating space for others to do the same. Third, we must learn to value depth over breadth in our connections. Instead of maintaining hundreds of superficial digital relationships, invest in a smaller circle of people who know the real you. Quality relationships require time, attention, and emotional investment, resources that get depleted when spread too thin across endless social networks. The path back to authenticity also requires us to challenge the metrics by which we measure our worth. Likes, followers, and shares are not indicators of a life well lived. True fulfillment comes from alignment between your values and your actions, from relationships built on mutual respect and understanding, and from contributing something meaningful to the world around you. As a society, we need to start celebrating authenticity over perfection, depth over surface-level achievements, and genuine connection over digital popularity. This means supporting content creators who show their real lives, not just highlight reels. It means having honest conversations about mental health, failure, and growth. It means teaching younger generations that their worth isn't determined by their online presence. The journey back to authenticity isn't just personal, it's collective. Every time you choose genuine connection over performed happiness, every time you prioritize self-reflection over self-promotion, you're contributing to a cultural shift that values substance over style. The question isn't whether we can return to a more authentic way of living. It's whether we're brave enough to choose depth in a world obsessed with surfaces. The answer lies in rediscovering that ancient wisdom, truly knowing yourself and having the courage to live from that truth. If this message spoke to your heart, please tap the like button and share it with someone you love. I'd be honored to hear your thoughts in the comments. Your voice matters here. And if you want to journey with us, subscribe to From Broken Wings to Breaking Free to be notified when new videos drop. Together we rise, one brave step